Brian Cody, you must be delighted with the win, but also the attitude that your players showed, especially in that second half.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, I would always have a huge confidence in the attitude of the players. I mean, I don't think they ever. I think anytime we go out, I'll be always 100% certain of their attitude, because we have that genuineness in the team for sure. And the performance was decent. It wasn't perfect by a long shot. The first half was probably played at a kind of a, easy enough pace in ways. The second half, the game exploded a bit. We got a nice lead, 7 points up, they pegged it back into us and they went ahead. So it set up a real massive contest for the last 10-15 minutes. And the fact that we came out on top is a tribute to the players on the field, and I suppose in particular to the younger players who stood up to the battle and stood up to the contest. But I'd be acutely aware as well, talking about our younger players, they had several of their top players not playing there today as well,
What did you say at half-time? Because you did blast off in that second half with 2 goals in the opening 3 minutes.
Yeah, not so much what I said. I think the players themselves know it. I mean, we were sort of just playing. We weren't really driving. We weren't really going that extra yard, maybe whatever it is. So we just a bit more, I suppose, a bit more of intensity maybe into our play in the second half. And then when you get scores, when you get a goal, it kind of lifts the team as well, and you drive on. So that was encouraging.
When you have younger players, when you have maybe players who are a bit different to what you've had in the past, do you have to evolve the style a bit? Do you have to change the style? It was noticeable in the last couple of weeks that you're kind of going shorter at times and moving the ball rather than trucking it down and kind of getting guys to win it themselves like you would have done before.
Yeah, well, I think as well, like I said last Sunday, you play the game that's in front of you as well, and you've got to be flexible. You've got to have the ability to play the game in whatever way it's out there. I mean, at the same time, when you have, say, a TJ and Walter in the forwards, you have Phyllis very much capable of winning their own ball too. So it's not a question of going exclusively one way or the other. So you do it whatever your head is telling you to do on the pitch, because I mean, the players have to play the game. It can't be played from the sideline.
It is noticeable that you're moving the ball really quick. Is that the kind of skill set that this kind of modern bunch of players, as we'll call them, have, the newer guys, the younger guys?
Yeah, well, they're good hurlers. They're good players, and some different fellas. I mean, we've had a lot of different newer players out there. Some of them have, maybe different qualities than others. But again, it's a question of just playing the game as you see fit on the field. And if a player shows for the ball, obviously you try and give it to him if you can. 2 wins out of 2, that's put you in a nice position. Yeah, well, obviously, like I said, I mean, after the first 2 games we were pointless, which meant that we were on a dangerous road towards relegation. That's still alive for us, I know that, but we're going into the last game now that we can have an influence on what we do ourselves.
I appreciate that it's league, I appreciate that it's early, but it's Wexford here next week, and after they beat you in the Walsh Cup here and beat you in the Championship last year and the league, I imagine that's one that the lads are looking at and kind of they really want to win that. They really want to win every game, but maybe especially this one.
Yeah, well, I think it's not even especially this one, because you really want to win every game, like I said. But I mean, what happened before is going to be totally irrelevant as to what happens next Sunday. They're a very, very good team, playing really, really well, and I think they won today again. So they're in a very good, healthy position in the league. We'll need to win. They will want to win. So it should be making it a terrific game.
Cheers, Brian.